Please.
You don't like it, do you?
No, I don't.
She's scared. Come here. She's scared of the Book of Death. you know they're only soap characters.
Yeah.
And they died. It's all fiction.
Well, that's it though. They're dead and they're in there. And it just sends a shiver down my spine. I
repeat what I said. They're just soap characters and they haven't really died. Yeah?
Yeah, but they're dead.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dead.
Pat, what kind of techniques have you been using to try and remember this?
Rhymes.
Rhymes?
Yes.
What kind of rhymes?
Anne Malone, all alone, walked into the freezer.
Doesn't really rhyme, that, does it?
May Wright had a fright. She lit the cigarette and says the gas.
And set the gas, and she blew up and died.
Yeah.
Doesn't rhyme. It's all right. I get the idea, Pat. None of them right. It's all right.
Drew Kirk.
Oh, here we go.
Fell off his horse in Neighbours.
OK, well, it's time to put you both to the test in the Soapy Book of Death. Come with me.
Oh, I'm getting a bit scared now, Pat. Here's Ronnie with the rules.
Elspeth and Pat have spent all week memorising the Soapy Book of Death. Inside each of these coffins is a long-dead soap character. When the coffins open, players have to buzz in and name the character, the soap they came from, and how they died. Get it right and they can push the button and knock £3,000 off their opponent's total.
And Elspeth, your family are behind, so you get first pick. All right?
Yes.
Here we go then. Pick a coffin, any coffin. Where do you want to start?
I would like number 5, please.
Number 5, right at the end. All right. Here we go, ladies. Fingers on buzzers. Who's in 5? That's Pat.
It's Terry Morgan, EastEnders. Was it car accident?
It's not right, Pat. I can hand it over to Elspeth.
Tony Morgan, EastEnders.
How did he die?
It got knocked over.
Right, let's find out. What's your name?
Trevor Morgan.
Trevor Morgan. What soap were you in?
EastEnders.
How did you die?
An explosion after setting fire to Little Mo's house.
So neither of you are right.
Unlucky, girls. Concentration now. OK. Pat, it's over to you. You get to choose next.
3.
Number 3. Let's see who's at number 3. That's Elspeth.
Elspeth?
Mark Tate from Emmerdale.
How did he die?
And he was murdered.
I've got to hand it over, Pat. Answer, please.
Chris Tate, Emmerdale, poisoned himself.
Let's find out. What's your name?
Chris Tate.
What soap were you in?
Emmerdale.
How did you die?
Poisoned myself.
Well done, Pat. So, Pat, it's over to you then. You get to take £1,000 off the corners. All you have to do is push the button.
There we go.
Well done.
OK. Third one now. Back to Elspeth. Pick a coffin, any coffin.
Number 1, please.
Number 1? OK, then. Number 1. Here we go. Who's in here?
That's Pat.
Pat.
Richard Hillman, Coronation Street, and he was driving his car and drowned in the canal.
Let's find out. Hi, who are you?
I am Richard Hillman.
What soap are you in?
Coronation Street.
How did you die?
I drove my family into a canal and drowned.
Yes, correct! Very well done. Very well done. I'm scared. I'm really down. Well done, Pat.
scary,
you get to
isn't it?
take another £3,000 off the Carters. All you have to do is push the button.
There we go. There's another one. Pat, your decision now. Where do you want to go? 2 or 4 left? 2 or 4?
2.
Number 2.
Okay, then. Number 2.
It's worth a guess for the pair of you.
It's worth a guess.
Have either of you read this book?
Have either of you got a TV at home? No guesses? Audience, what do you think? Hi, who are you?
Debbie Bates,
Debbie Bates. What soap are you from?
EastEnders.
And how did you die?
I got killed in a road accident.
See?
So 1 left. Fingers on your buzzers, OK? Who's in 4?
Pat. Come on, Pat. What do you reckon?
Pure guess.
Go on.
Natasha Anderson, Hollyoaks, overdose, drugs, whatever.
It's not right. It's not right. Do you want to have a guess, Elspeth?
Come on, Elspeth.
It's worth a guess. Come on, Elspeth.
Natasha Anderson, Hollyoaks, killed in a fire.
What's your name?
Sophie Burton.
Sophie Burton it was. What was the soap?
Hollyoaks.
How did you die?
I died from smoke inhalation from a fire.
It was fire.
Close, Elspeth. Close.
Pat, well done. You took £6,000 off the Carters there. Some are obviously easier than others.
Like the Hollyoaks. I mean, I've never watched Hollyoaks.
All right. She's never seen it. She can hear, you know. Don't be so rude.
She's not really dead. Well, let's hear it one more time for Pat, Elspeth, and all of our dead soap stars, everybody.
And that's the Soapy Book of Death. Let's see what it's done to the totals. It's over to you, Ronnie.
After a visit to our soapy graveyard, the Carters are still behind on £77,335. The Moss family hold on to the lead with £93,881.
They're starting off with a bit of a lead over there.
It can all change now. It really can. Right, game 3 tonight is called Blow Your Own Trumpet. And here to help us, please welcome the National Symphony Orchestra.
Wonderful. Now, Sarah from the Carters and Rich from the Mosses are playing this one. All week, they have been learning to play the trumpet. So, while they go and get ready, here's Ronnie with the rules.
Sarah and Rich have spent all week learning to play the trumpet with tutors from the National Symphony Orchestra. Now, they have to take the stage and perform the post-horn gallop. When both performances are over, 100 audience members will vote for their favourite trumpeter, and whoever gets the most votes will win.
And as it's classical music, we thought we should try and look dignified and sophisticated.
Unfortunately, we look like a couple of small penguins.
Speak for yourself. Now, the more votes our trumpeters get, the more money they will knock off their opponent's total. So it's all about blowing your own trumpet. You'd be very good at this one.
I'd be brilliant at it. Please welcome our trumpeters making their